Hi, welcome to Ultimate Recap. I'm going to recap a Marvel movie titled Shang-chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. Thousands of years ago, Xu Wenwu discovers the Ten Rings, 10 mystical weapons that grant their wielder immortality and great power. Wenwu gathers a warrior army known as the Ten Rings and conquers many kingdoms and topples governments throughout history. In 1996, Wenwu sets out to find the village of Ta Lo, which is said to be home to various mythical beasts, in order to increase his power. He finds the village's entrance but is barred from entering by Ying Li, the village's guardian. They marry and have 2 children, Shang-chi and Xiaoling. Wenwu gives up the 10 rings and his organization to spend time with his family. However, Li is eventually murdered by the Iron Gang, the 10 rings' old rivals, and Wenwu takes up the 10 rings once more to massacre them and resume his criminal activities. Shang-chi begins martial arts training at the age of 14 and is assigned by Wenwu to assassinate the Iron Gang's leader. After completing his mission, a traumatized Shang-chi flees to San Francisco, where he takes the name, Sean. Shang-chi now works as a valet alongside his best friend Katie. Shang-chi and Katie are attacked by the 10 rings led by Razor Fist on their way to work on the bus. Shang-chi fights them off, only to discover that his mother's pendant has been stolen. Fearing that the 10 rings will attack Xiaoling for her pendant, Shang-chi decides to find her and tells Katie about his past, who agrees to assist him. They find her at an underground fight club in Macau that she owns. Xiaoling expresses her resentment toward Shang-chi and their father. The 10 rings then attack the fight club, with Wenwu unexpectedly arriving to apprehend Shang-chi, Katie, and Xiaoling. They are led to the 10 rings compound, where Wenwu reveals that he believes Li is still alive and being held in Ta Lo, and he uses the 2 pendants to make a map that can be used to enter the village. Wenwu intends to destroy the village after releasing his wife, and when his children and Katie object, he imprisons them. The 3 escape with the help of former actor Trevor Slattery, who was imprisoned by the 10 rings for impersonating Wenwu. The group travels to Ta Lo, led by Slattery's Hundan companion Morris, to warn the village of the 10 rings and meet Li's sister Ying Nan. She tells the group about the history of Ta Lo, which was attacked thousands of years ago by the soul-consuming dweller in darkness and his minions. The village was saved, however, by a dragon known as the Great Protector, who assisted in sealing the dweller and his minions in a mountain. According to Nan, the dweller in darkness has been convincing Wenwu that Li is still alive, so he will break the seal with the rings. Shang-chi, Xiaoling, and Katie, the villagers, train and prepare for their arrival. When Wenwu and the 10 rings arrive to destroy the seal, a battle ensues. Wenwu and Shang-chi fight, and Wenwu throws Shang-chi into a nearby lake. Wenwu, guided by Li's voice, begins breaking down the seal with the rings, which, unbeknownst to him, allows many of the dweller in darkness minions to escape. To stop the minions, the villagers and the 10 rings agree to a truce. The Great Protector raises Shang-chi from the water to battle the minions. Wenwu and Shang-chi fight again, with Shang-chi emerging victorious. The dweller in darkness flees, aided by the souls taken by the minions. Recognizing that his wife has died, a humbled Wenwu sacrifices himself to save Shang-chi and gives him the 10. Using the 10 rings, Shang-chi, Xiaoling and Katie were able to come out victorious. Shang-chi and Katie return to San Francisco, where they are summoned to Kamar Taj by the sorcerer Wang. In a mid-credits scene, Shang-chi and Katie were introduced to Bruce Banner and Carol Danvers, where they discuss the origin of the rings and discovers that they are emitting a mysterious signal. In a post-credits scene, Xiaoling becomes the new leader of the 10 rings, despite having previously stated to her brother that she would disband the organization.